Welcome to Up Tops, and we hope you enjoyed the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our future videos.
Number 10.
It's good to be back.
Your dad's gonna be really happy to see you. How long are you staying?
Just about a week or two.
Taboo: Family Secrets 2024 is a drama miniseries that tells the story of a family dealing with hidden truths that slowly come to light. It follows several characters who each carry emotional stories from the past. As these stories come out, the family has to decide whether to forgive or move apart. The show takes place in a quiet town and focuses on everyday life moments like family dinners, talks in the living room, and walks through calm neighborhoods. The series is about love, understanding, and how families can heal when they choose to listen and care. Though the title sounds dramatic, the story is told in a simple way, showing how complicated life can be when people hide their feelings. The show teaches us how honesty and kindness are important in families. Taboo: Family Secrets encourages viewers to value family and face difficult situations with care and patience.
Number 9.
A transfer student with a mysterious past.
He actually engaged in my class, which was a rare treat.
Yeah? Or does he have a crush on you and he was just trying to impress you?
Don't be ridiculous.
Dangerous Lessons is a made-for-television thriller movie released in 2015. Directed by Jacobo Rispa and Dami N. Romay, the film follows a suspenseful narrative filled with secrets, manipulation, and danger. The story centers around a high school teacher named Lauren. When Lauren starts a new job at a prestigious private school, she becomes entangled in the lives of her students and colleagues. One of her students, high-achieving yet troubled, takes a particular interest in her. As Lauren tries to help her students, she soon discovers that some of them are hiding dark secrets. As the lines between teacher and student blur, she finds herself drawn into a dangerous web of deceit and lies. The film delves into the complexities of relationships and the consequences of blurred boundaries. Dangerous Lessons delivers a gripping and suspenseful narrative, exploring themes of trust, manipulation, and the darker aspects of human nature.
Number 8.
Se confiaste, meu sobrinho, ajuda-me a saber o que devo fazer.
The Last Bath 2020 is a calm, emotional story about a woman named Josephina who has lived most of her life in a quiet religious setting. When her nephew Alexandra suddenly appears in her life, she finds herself responsible for someone again after many years. The movie takes place in a peaceful countryside area in Portugal, and the natural beauty of the land adds to the quiet and thoughtful mood. Josephina and Alexandra slowly get to know each other, even though their lives are very different. The movie explores themes of family, faith, caring for others, and how people can reconnect even when they seem distant. It is not a fast story, but it shows the slow and gentle process of two people learning to understand each other. The Last Bath is about kindness, family bonds, and how life changes when we open our hearts to those around us.
Number 7.
Well, I got divorced a few months ago. We're still friends.
That's awesome.
If only it were true.
We know this guy. Your family would go crazy over him.
Fish. It's one of those top 10 foods. Almonds, spinach, yogurt.
Hello, I Must Be Going 2012 is about a woman named Amy who moves back in with her parents after going through a difficult divorce. Amy feels lost and unsure of what to do next in life. Her days feel slow and full of doubts until she meets a younger man named Jeremy. They begin spending time together and Amy starts feeling more confident and hopeful. The film shows how starting over in life can be tough, but it's okay to take your time. Amy learns to listen to herself again and starts thinking about what makes her truly happy. The story is soft, thoughtful, and focuses on how people can grow, even when life doesn't go the way they planned. It's a reminder that it's never too late to begin again, and that small steps forward can lead to big changes. The movie is quiet and touching in a simple way.
Number 6.
Doamna Ivanovici, pe grupul elevilor de clasa 11 a apărut o fotografie. Citesc niște comentarii. E clar că s-au puncte.
A Higher Law is a thriller film released in 2021. The high school religion teacher was married to the town priest. She was a respected member of the community, but she was also secretly struggling with her own demons. One day, she met Iulia, a 16-year-old student who was new to the school. Iulia was handsome and charismatic, and Ekaterina was immediately drawn to him. They began an affair, and Ekaterina soon found herself losing control of her own life. As the affair progressed, Ekaterina became increasingly obsessed with Iulia. She started to neglect her husband and her duties as a teacher. She even began to question her own faith. One day, Ekaterina realized that she had to end the affair, but she was afraid of what Iulia would do if she broke up with him. That night, Ekaterina went to Iulia's house to tell him that it was over. Iulia was angry and refused to let her go. He started to strangle her, and Ekaterina knew that she was going to die. But then, she had a vision of a higher law, a law that was greater than her own desires or fears. She broke free from Iulia's grasp and ran away.
Number 5.
This is Sheenie Saunders. She just stopped by to introduce herself. Isn't that neighborly?
For Nick, Sheenie was the one.
I'm going on a hike. I'd ask you to come along, but you haven't got any hiking boots, maps, or a compass.
No, fine. I do all my hiking freeform. I entered the wilderness with nothing more than a childlike sense of wonder.
Youth in Revolt, 2009, is a coming-of-age story about a teenage boy named Nick who feels very lonely and awkward in life. He falls for a girl named Sheenie, who is smart and confident. Nick wants to impress her, so he invents an imaginary bad boy version of himself named Fran Noir. Through this silly idea, Nick starts doing things he normally wouldn't do. The movie shows the funny and sometimes strange things teenagers go through when they are learning about love and growing up. While some parts of the story are a little silly or exaggerated, at the heart of it, Youth in Revolt is about a boy trying to figure out who he really is. There are lessons about being honest, making choices, and learning from mistakes. With its quirky humor and sweet moments, the film is a light and playful take on teenage dreams and how growing up is never simple.
Number 4.
Gentlemen, welcome to the most spectacular show on earth! Excuse me, sir, can we help you?
Water for Elephants is a romantic drama film released in 2011, directed by Francis Lawrence. The movie weaves a captivating tale set against the backdrop of a traveling circus during the Great Depression. The story follows Jacob Jankowski, a young veterinary student who finds himself orphaned and penniless after a family tragedy. In a twist of fate, he joins the Benzini Brothers Circus and becomes enchanted by the vibrant and unpredictable world of circus life. Jacob's life takes an unexpected turn when he falls in love with Marlena, played by Reese Witherspoon, the circus's star performer and the wife of the volatile and charismatic circus owner, August, portrayed by Christoph Waltz. As Jacob and Marlena's forbidden love blossoms, they find solace and connection in the company of an extraordinary elephant named Rosie. Their love story unfolds amidst the challenges and dangers of circus life, creating a compelling and emotional journey of love, sacrifice, and resilience.
Number 3.
Look around you. This whole place is for people who want to escape. People who don't belong anywhere else.
I do feel a bit numb, I suppose.
Empire of Light, 2022, is a quiet and thoughtful movie set in a small town in England. It follows Hilary, a woman who works at a lovely old movie theatre by the sea. Hilary lives a very quiet life, mostly by herself, until she meets Stephen, a kind young man who starts working at the theatre. The movie shows how their friendship brings light into each other's lives. It talks about personal struggles, kindness, and how people can find connection in the most unexpected places. The theatre is not just a place for movies, but also a place of healing and understanding. The film also shows how important it is to treat others with respect and compassion. Empire of Light has many quiet moments and beautiful scenes that reflect on life, love, and hope. It's a gentle story that encourages viewers to see the goodness in others.
Number 2.
Booty calls. You might be interested in hiring me to work for you.
The women who come to me, they're looking for something.
Purity Falls is a made-for-television thriller movie released in 2019. Directed by Sam Irvin, the film delves into the dark secrets and mysteries hidden beneath the surface of a seemingly idyllic suburban town. The story follows the Harper family, who move to Purity Falls in search of a fresh start. As they settle into their new community, they are welcomed by warm and friendly neighbors. However, they soon discover that the town's picture-perfect facade hides a web of deception and danger. As events unfold, the Harpers become entangled in a series of unsettling incidents, leading them to question the motives of those around them. As secrets are revealed and trust erodes, they find themselves in a fight for their survival and the safety of their family. Purity Falls is a gripping and suspenseful movie that keeps audiences on the edge of their seats. It explores themes of trust, deception, and the lengths to which people will go to protect their dark secrets.
Number 1.
A world at war. A young man coming of age.
Malena is an Italian drama film released in 2000, directed by Giuseppe Tornatore. Set during World War II in a small Sicilian town, the film tells the captivating and poignant story of a beautiful woman named Malena. Malena becomes the subject of desire and fascination for the local men and envy from the women due to her striking beauty and sensuality. The story is narrated from the perspective of a young boy, Renato, who becomes infatuated with her. As the war unfolds and societal tensions rise, Malena's life takes a tragic turn when she becomes a victim of prejudice and gossip. Amid the adversity, Renato's admiration for Malena remains unwavering, and he becomes determined to protect her from the harsh judgments of their town. Malena is a poignant exploration of love, loss, and the impact of war on innocent lives. The film beautifully captures the complexities of human emotions and the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity.